Hello YouTube, how are you? Today I wanted to talk about a proverb 14:1, which has to do with relationships with women and men. All right, it says, "The wise woman builds her house, but the foolish one with her own hands tears it down." So this is very powerful, and it just dawned on me because I have issues in my own relationship, but I realize why a lot of people don't want to get married, and a lot of people are like in trouble with the relationships and stuff like that. And I think it all boils down to the fact that women in general, they have power over men. And what I mean by that is not muscular power, but they have power through being seductive, through dressing up, very provocative. They can seduce men. You see it in movies all the time, though, if they speak nicely and kind to them, and the man really starts to drool, let's say. So they do have power, but just imagine if instead of using that power for your own advantage, but let's say you found a man and you want your relationship to work, but instead you don't realize it, but you're using that power in a negative way. And so what I mean is, like, instead of you building him, you're using it to get money from him, using it to get things in your way, so pity and this and that. So, you're using it in a way like that, and that's really not appetizing to the man after a while. He feels he's gonna be thinking too much about how to keep the relationship together, or he's gonna want to give up because there's conflict, let's say you complain about something all the time. You're always complaining, and about all little things, and for example, or just focus on what you want and not anywhere else. So these kind of things is what scares men today for a relationship, because they don't want to deal with that. But now, if you take your manipulation and use it in a positive way, now you praise him, you're positive to him, you talk to him better, you build him up spiritually, like if he does something wrong, like leaves dishes out, or leaves a carton of milk in the refrigerator that's empty, you approach him differently now. You say, hey, you mind, next time, please, thank you. And then you say positive things now, like, how you doing, how's your day? You start to build him. This is how people used to do it back in the days. They would build their man, make him feel good when he got home, make him feel positive, help him with his decisions, on buying a house, how to spend money. And if he wants to go out with his friends, let's say, not go off on him, but let him go, have some sort of trust, as long as it's not all the time. And then when he goes out and he feels like, hey, my wife was really cool, he's going to probably tell that to his friends, and he's going to feel good. And this is what a good man, or a bad man, I don't know, but this is what somebody that's trying to be good to a woman. And a lot of women, that goes right over their heads. So just imagine the possibilities if you took that manipulation, instead of using it in a negative way, and use that manipulation in a positive way for a future. You know, the man is going to have a lot of strength, and he's going to be able to carry that relationship together in a very long distance. So death do you part. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Take care. God bless.